Solar farm surge. If you think you're seeing them pop up just about everywhere in Rhode Island lately, it's not your imagination.
Yeah, we've actually learned the number of large-scale solar facilities in the state has more than doubled in the past 2 years.
While many towns and residents welcome the environmental and economic benefits of solar projects, others say the energy savings from solar come at costs like deforestation. Tonight, we're breaking down the current solar boom. A sea of solar panels soaking up sun, generating energy. A seemingly serene view in West Greenwich captured by Skydrone 12.
As you can see, it's just a parade of traffic all day long. This is minor.
But there's nothing serene about what Douglas Doe says he's seeing and hearing on Lippitt Ave in western Cranston.
They just came in and clear-cut everything they could find. You can imagine the noise. We had gravel trucks back and forth all day long for about 2 or 3 months. I mean, I counted 13 in 1 hour.
A solar farm has been under construction down the street from his home for a year now.
Trees, it's a sensitive topic and we're very sensitive to it.
Southern Sky Renewable Energy is building that solar farm. Out of the 17 projects they've completed and 17 more currently underway, VP Lindsay McGovern admits the Lippitt Ave project has been their biggest obstacle to date. But she insists they go out of their way to be a good neighbor.
We offered to establish a conservation easement, a vegetated buffer. We repaired the neighbor's road, the access road to get to the site.
She says the company first and foremost looks for projects on land already cleared, specifically brownfields and landfills.
This is a win-win if I ever saw one.
We were there in mid-October when North Providence celebrated the completion of what Southern Sky refers to as the trifecta, a solar farm on the former municipal landfill producing not only energy savings for the city, but also bringing in approximately $200,000 in rent payments as well as property tax value.
It's the ideal project.
A welcome change for neighbor Jim Grandy, who says the 12-acre parcel, which sat dormant for decades, had become a favorite of ATV and dirt bike riders.
It was incessant on a daily basis. Southern Sky contacted me directly, and I explained to them what we were looking for, and they put a fence up. Back
on Lippitt Ave, Douglas Doe says he's had the opposite experience.
They just showed up and started cutting down trees.
He just doesn't see a bright side to solar. Now, we've learned the solar panels themselves are only good for 25 years. Southern Sky tells us once the panels have reached their expiration date, the beneficiary can renew the contract, meaning the company will tear down the old panels and install a new farm, or the beneficiary can opt to have the farm removed altogether and come up with a different use for the land. You can find more information about these solar farms and how many are in your community right now on WPRI.com.